So it says to the guy, wrecked him, dang near killed him.
You did? You actually said that to him?
I said that.
And what did he say?
He just laughed.
He just laughed?
Yeah.
Where were you guys when you said that? I didn't hear that part of the story.
Oh, you had to have been there. It's all right. It's all right.
Where was that?
Details, right? Right. Do we really need them?
I think we do.
So anyway.
Anywho. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a fantabulous Friday night or Saturday morning, whichever one it is for you. I think we usually have about a 50-50, right?
Splash Mountain.
Cole, what's up? Broke ass knives. Cole, do you say broke AZ knives or broke ass knives? Or are they intermixable, interchangeable?
You know what? That's a good question. I just say broke as knives.
Yeah, so because I assume the AZ is Arizona, right?
I would assume that.
So would I.
He just said, I don't say it myself. Well, say it and then tell us how you said it.
Hello, Neil. Drink water, what up? Pocket Razors, what's up, brother? Kevity Search. Marcos.
AWESOME.
Awesome. Be up to brother Jason and hello. You guys found the new I'm not viewing on YouTube, but you guys found the new emoji. Also, here he is here.
Stevie's got a new emoji?
Yeah, I got two of them.
I didn't even check.
But good afternoon or good evening, Cheeto and Fibbit a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Mark H in the house. What up, Mark? Mark Parks. Hello to you, sir. Jay. Looky, there's Javon. Go with Az. Smart move. Brian F. ATK. What up? Let's see. Composte. Hello, Demonok.
Javon, thanks for buying one.
Awesome. I guess my big news for the day is that while Steve Clare is at also Steve, where are you at? Maybe he's already crashed. He was feeling a little under the weather, but Steve Clare is at Blade Show West right now, and he said he sent me a picture of his Phoenix, and I said, bro, while you're there, pick me one up. So I'll have one on Sunday. And I can't wait. Did you guys see, if someone could post it, Stasa, I think it was Cheeto that brought it to our attention first, but Stasa posted a first impressions of it, and it I think he's technically the first one to do so, and he gave a good marks, that's for sure. Kept Brad.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Kyle, did you talk to Steve about your Riot situation?
It was Milton that posted it.
Milton, my bad. Sorry. It's watching okay. This drive for 4 months, and I'm still. Oh,
drivel.
Yeah. What up, Brian? How's the cruise?
Oh, he's heading home now.
How was the cruise?
Well, I saw the boat a rocking, so I didn't come a knocking.
Damn, 14 months. That deserves a number 42 salute.
Did mine not go through?
Oh, how disappointing. I just had to re-download or transfer everything over to my phone, and for some reason, the Fart app is not there.
All right, live is on hold.
I really hope that I can find that same Fart app.
All right, hang on.
Oh man. iFart Mobile.
Which part were you going to give him? I'll give him one off mine.
I was going to give him a number 42.
42. Let's see what it sounds like on mine.
Very, very good, but that's not my 42.
But it's just to take place until you fix yours.
I mean, this is so disappointing. Why wouldn't it be there? You know what? I have an idea.
You're going to get a real. Stevie's wolfing down 6 bean burritos for the next couple of super chats.
Is that what I'm doing? I have it on my backup phone. That's for sure.
Marcos, can I show that? Marcos Gamma. 50% off Cold Steels.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Steve's going to crap himself trying to get them farts out.
Hey, man, I'm dedicated. Y'all my people.
Marcos is joining us with the thumbnail. Now you know what Marcos looks like. A lot paler than I anticipated. Let's see. I asked for number 74. What does it sound like on here? Ooh.
And number 74 was the money fart.
Oh, was it? Sweet.
I think that fart app is gone because it's not even on my backup phone.
Oh.
I think they just, oh man, I got to find a whole new, I have to test out all these new fart apps now. And that means that I got, that's
Mark,
really lame.
Phoenix is out right now. If you go to this link, you can get one of the last ones over there for 10% off. Use your favorite code. I use TLR10 most of the time. Sometimes KSTR10.
I bought something today using KSTR10.
Ooh, nice. You have one too, right? Stevie 10?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Stevie 10. I've used his a couple of times, but I'm so used to typing in TLR that's my usual one.
I don't know which two or three of you used my code or my link to buy a Lake Champlain. Oh, hey, what up, Johnny? To buy a Lake Champlain Barlow, but I've sold 3 using my my link. So thank you, folks, for that. Also, I think I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago, but I got a commission from KPL, a $25 deposit from KPL. I don't even talk about KPL. That means that I have it in my affiliate links. That means people have been using it enough to, $250 worth of, because it's a 10% commission. So thank you, folks. But what's happening with you, Johnny? Was that a? Did I see you just post another antimatter that you're working on? The fart app. Yeah. But that means I have to like, if one of these fart apps don't have the same options, that means that I gotta like redo my fart board and everything.
Oh man.
So
Do you remember what it was called?
it was just orange and it said fart.
Orange and it said fart. Here, you
Yeah,
catch up on comments. I'll see if it's on here. I'll try to find it.
Oh, it was a Durac. Okay.
Was
it wasn't
called
clear though, right?
Was it called iFart?
No, that's the one that I saw,
Oh,
but that one does look promising.
it was just orange. Okay.
But fart now. I fart. Ooh. This is like a fart wheel.
Ooh, so you never know what you're gonna get.
No, I mean you do. Ooh, and I can favorite them.
Joe Isabella.
Okay, so this is like the fart roulette wheel.
Okay, I like that.
Wet. Pull. The. All right, this might not be so bad, folks. When life hands you lemons, turn them into farts.
I downloaded a fart app earlier. It was a can of Hormel chili. Sounds like it needs more iron and a warning.
All right, so farts are going to be. I'm going to have to spend some time.
Mystery farts. Now we don't ask for a number. We just say spin the wheel.
Yeah. But I can also
big party.
I can also favorite them. So instead of it being a fart menu, I got I don't know. Well, look, little change here. It'll be all right though. Yes, happy Friday the 13th, by the way, folks.
Marcos, you dog.
It's definitely a spooky time, I suppose, especially with Halloween coming up. Wheel of Shards.
Horror movie. Do you have any questions? I like when you come at us with some questions.
Ooh, all right. I see that freaking Bluminati just gifted a membership. Let's see who it was to. Marcos freaking Gamma.
Ooh, Marcos.
Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. And Johnny, let's go ahead and so Johnny was part of the 52 Club. So yeah, but for now, Johnny, let's spin the wheel in your honor.
Wheel of Farts.
Ooh. Welcome. What was that South Park episode? Welcome to the Chamber of Farts.
We got to make it like
What?
spin that wheel.
Oh.
We gotta get a like
Send
a
it to
thing
Brian.
where like something pops on the screen right before you push a button.
Ooh, I wonder if there's all right. That's a Great way to evolve things. Javon, holy moly.
10 bones.
I just looked up and the missus is just she's in the kitchen. She's just shaking her head.
This is what we do on Friday nights.
I'm a 44-year-old kid. Still doing the same thing that I was when I was 13 or 14, sitting around with a bunch of dudes late at night laughing at farts.
That's what I was gonna say. You know that scene in Blazing Saddles when they're all eating the beans and farting?
Yeah.
We're that camp right there.
Yeah. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager.
Let me see your
The lemonade is good. I make life rue the day. It thought it could give me Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
With the lemons.
Ed, what the fart? Give it a spin. All right, Ed, here we go.
9 months.
Ooh, that one's called Quack.
You skipped Brian F's though. Spin it, Stevie.
I'm gonna favorite that one. Did I miss? I did miss Brian's. In your honor, Brian.
Ooh, show him.
Not bad. That one's called Splat.
I'll show him, Marcos. Illuminati gifted another membership. Who got it? If you got the gift, let us know. My granddaughter gave birth to her second granddaughter today, Friday the 13th, October 9th.
Wow. Nice.
Named her Raven. Congratulations, buddy.
That's awesome.
Finally got a leather strap. Do you strap all knives the same, or do you stop drop points different? Yes, you strap a Tonto different than a drop point.
You just strap a Tonto like two different angles, right? Or two different edges.
Treat it like two different blades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't I have any Tontos nearby? But if you don't strap them like they're two different angles, you're eventually going to round it out, and you will no longer have a Western Tonto.
I should get out. I have a Smith & Wesson auto that I carried for so long. That was a Tanto that it'll show you how good my sharpening is, and I totally rounded it off.
Yep, that's what happens. I can't believe I don't have any Tontos on me. Okay, here's Doom. So pretend it's not threaded, but you would strap this, and then separately strap this. Same with sharpening. Sharpen this, and then sharpen this, like it's two different knives. Otherwise, you're going to round it out, and you'll lose the whole point of a Tonto, which is that secondary point right there.
Jeffrey, by the way, one of my all-time favorite songs, even before it was repopularized by the Big Lebowski. Kenny Rogers in the 3rd edition. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Is a fabulous song.
I don't have that membership. Sorry.
No, and then it was made popular again back when the Big Lebowski came out. But good to see you stop in, Jeffrey, in Winchester.
Yeah. Also, horror. If you're new to strapping, don't put pressure. Just weight of the blade go. You have the spine away from you. Just drag it about 5 strokes each side. Just the weight of the blade, pretty much. You don't want to push it too hard. That's my favorite.
You should download iFart also.
Stevie, I'm already ahead of you.
And
I'm going to pay for it.
What I was going to say in regards to being new at stropping, give it a go on maybe some of your lesser blades first and to try to hone in your skill a little bit. I know that's what I did on some of, like, I still have some older, like, 8CR and whatnot blades on knives that I just don't give a shit about. And so that's kind of what I did.
Kyle's going to make a video of it.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, Kyle.
Yeah.
And make it for dummies. You know, like stropping for dummies. Or, I mean, make it whatever you want.
Also, horror movie, if you have serrated knives.
Oh, it was Kyle that got
like
welcome, Kyle. Welcome.
Get yourself like a field sharpener, because it's got the ceramic here, which is good for serrations. But if you have a cold steel, they have the very own ceramic.
El Cap. Scotty.
Specifically for theirs. El Cap.
All right, Illuminati.
That's good that she's getting out.
Yes, dude. And I saw your picture earlier with Mama.
Yeah, that was a good
as
picture.
always, man. Tots and pairs, positive vibes, all that. And when I say it, I mean it. I definitely got you in my thoughts, brother. All right. Ella wants outside.
Scott N, hello. I saw that guy on your latest post. What is this calendar for? Watching YouTube? Yes. Yes, it is. It's literally what the calendar is for. Oh, people.
Lauren, what's up?
Since I was here, I strapped this one up just because I was here.
Are you asking who Carl is?
Who is Carl?
We are Carl. Carl is us.
Heather, I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh.
Building shelter. All right, be careful out there. I like watching your raccoon videos. I like those little raccoons.
Todd Carr.
Mr. Carr.
Good night, Brian.
Skeet days. Oh, man. My wife got home with the boys today, and, like, Izzy is sick right now. But he was flagging down the elote, man. We had no cash. But he was like, hey, hey. And the guys stopped, and we were like, we got nothing. Oh, man.
Esquetes? Is that Spanish for spaghetti?
Yes.
Spaghettis?
That is Spanish spaghetti. Absolutely correct.
Is it really? No.
No.
Damn it.
No. It's corn.
Oh.
It's kind of like a elote, but it's in a cup. It's not on the cob. Lucius. Oh, Pedro. Spaghetti in Spanish is a spaghetti. So your wife makes a spaghetti. Nice.
But just so you guys know, I thought I ran into Carl I really thought I did out on my hike the other day. I took a picture with him and everything. But then when I developed the film, Carl wasn't there.
I don't think Carl ever existed.
Well, now I'm starting to question, I mean, how is it explained he's there? I come home, develop the film, and then he's not there.
He's not there. You went to Costco when he said he worked. Nobody knew who he was. Chris, hello.
So
I think your avatar there is just an AI rendition of like what would Carl look like from the USSR.
I am Farticus.
I am Farticus. Street corn salad. Yeah.
This is Farta.
He is a vampire. Carl pasta. Instead of creepy pasta. Oh, Joe, I was gonna ask you. Those toothpicks, are you selling them?
Cheeto. Play along, dude.
Are you taking orders, Mr. Joe?
I asked Maddie earlier, do you guys hear the rain in the background by chance?
No, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Joe, no, if you're selling them, I was going to advertise them. Although if I was going to buy one, there is one in particular that's pretty freaking sweet.
Well, kind of related to this. It's not really a ghost town per se, but kind of is. I just found a hike that I'm going to go on to coming up here. And it's called Monte Cristo, and it's an abandoned logging / coal mine / copper mine town. It's about a 5-mile hike, I believe. 5 miles in, 5 miles out, but it's relatively it's a gradual incline into this town called Monte Cristo. And like all the structures are still there, and it's been abandoned for like 40 years, so it's not like it's ancient, but I'm gonna go there.
That sounds cool. Oh, Joe, I know I could, but what if other people wanted to hit you up on Instagram? You've already done so much for me, Joe. I want you to get your stuff in other people's hands. Like this thing is sweet. Joe is very talented. I mean, look at this guy. That's so cool.
That is cool. Bettina, Winchester, by the way. I saw Bettina's name and then said it. Winchester, not Maddie, is the recipient of this E8 Angel Eyes.
Oh, what was that last part?
Angel Eyes.
Oh, the thing that I said?
You did say Angel Eyes.
Instead, you're giving it to the guy that wants to wear a dinosaur on his head?
Yeah, and you already have one, basically. This isn't the same one. This one also has a UV on the side. But
Winchester deserves it.
I posted. I've been trying to do a little bit more Discord, like exclusive stuff. Not a ton, but some. And posted a photo of me. I did use this when I went on my walk the other night. Put it on as a headlamp and just showed a picture of my silhouette with it shining. And said, "Guess the flashlight," and you win it.
Some of us guessed correctly. Still
No.
didn't win it.
And I said very clearly, I said someone was close but didn't technically get it.
You said guess the flashlight and win it. I guessed the flashlight and didn't win it. Actually, that dinosaur headlamp. That was cool. Monte Cristo is one of my favorite sandwiches.
I like a Monte Cristo, but a shitty Monte Cristo is a horrible sandwich.
Yes.
When they don't fry it right and it's just freaking soggy.
Yes, it has to have a crisp to it.
I've had that before, and like, what? This is not.
How do I?
Do they?
Okay.
Do they have a count? I don't understand. Does not compute.
Do what?
He says, "Do they have a count?" What did I miss?
Did someone say flashlight? Hello, Lauren.
I don't know.
Oh, probably your Washington count.
Oh.
Or no, Count of Monte Cristo. Duh.
Oh, haha, the Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, sorry. From soup du jour.
Yeah, took me a second. Can I show the Kyle stropping video?
Of course.
It's like 30 seconds. There's two of them. Let me make sure he's here. Horror movie. Are you still here? Mr. Fluffy. You've never heard of a Monte Cristo? What?
Well, I as soon as you show
No, do
Kyle
it.
stuff.
I'm
Okay.
waiting for a horror movie to see if he's here or not.
Okay. Then real quick, I will share my screen.
I think Winchester would be down for this. He is here.
And
Okay. Now,
Winchester.
Cubans are good too.
This is a Monte Cristo. It's basically a
Ham and Swiss.
like fry, like almost like a French toasty type stuffed sandwich.
Yeah, it's almost like you take a ham and Swiss sandwich, dunk it in pancake batter, and then fry it. And then you serve it with like a raspberry jam.
And then if I'm not mistaken, if you serve it with bechamel, it's a croque madame at that point. Isn't that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, essentially.
I like Alexandre Dumas, so I support the Monte Cristo.
Man, stick around for any given time, and we're gonna.
This is what we do.
Yep. Speaking. What was it? Oh, that a couple weeks ago when we were gonna do gas station knives, someone was like, "Hey, how'd the gas station knife conversation goes?" Yeah, we talked about it for a second, and then spent the rest of the life talking about what the best sandwiches are.
We really did.
Here we are again.
I fully planned on talking about gas station knives for like at least an hour. It was 2 hours of sandwiches and variations. Did I mention I had chili from a can?
Oh.
Here you go. This is Kyle.
All right, guys. So for stropping,
Can you hear it?
start the tip, right angle, make a J, pull your way back. Try that again.
So there you go.
Tanto, you do the tip like this. Take it that way. Same thing backwards.
Look at that mirror edge.
Do the tip. Then you do the belly.
And then number
For a
2.
different angle.
Here's a different angle.
Get up on the tip. Backwards.
He does like a little swirly motion at first. Okay.
For a different angle.
Is that number what you have it loaded up with emulsions? Was that like a 9 emulsion?
Ooh,
A
that'd be
9
smart.
micron?
That
That's
would
what I
be
have
smart.
written on my ugly strops. That's what I have written.
I have
So-
not delved into the emulsion yet. I just use like Joe Strop's Bear. The only
What
stuff I use
up?
is what came on the workshop.
What up, Shane? Shane?
Shane. Oh, yeah. I have the greatest gas station knife. Oops. Right there. Everyone that says they hate it deep down are jealous. Probably not, but still. Ooh, yes. I'm a purist too. So when you say grilled cheese, there's nothing with it. It's cheese and bread. And you definitely do not fry it in mayonnaise.
But you can.
You don't, though. It tastes weird. You use butter.
It doesn't. Butter adds more flavor than mayonnaise does.
Mayonnaise makes it taste weird. Which
Mayonnaise is just basically oil and egg yolks, dude.
This right here makes a lot of people just grit their teeth. He did say it's impossible. He said it's not easy. You can do it. Just keep at it for a while. Lard. I could probably do lard. But I saw Jared come in.
Oh, hello, Mr. White.
Says the guy dipping cookies in sour cream. For those of you who have tried it, you know.
Cheeto, that's literally what I was just about to say. So my favorite way of doing a grilled cheese is with mayo. I think it makes it crispier and a more even. I like a nice crunch, so I grill it, and then I put down. You put some Parmesan down in the pan, and then flip it over onto the Parmesan. Get a little crust. Mmm. Hey.
That's Marcos with
Mr.
Nina.
Mr.
knew who it
Gamma.
was? Oh,
Huh?
Nina Hartley.
Oh,
Marcos out there and with the bigwigs.
nice. Scott posed some pictures of him with some adult film actresses as well.
See, grilled cheese with bacon bits is good, but then it becomes a melt. The second you put anything with the cheese, you have a melt. It's no longer a grilled cheese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this grilled cheese hill.
What? Why are you? It's semantics at this point.
Because Stevie, it has to be purely grilled cheese, even though it doesn't hit a grill whatsoever.
El
Cap, he makes some diamond emulsion, I think.
Yeah. PNW, do you guys have a blazing onion in your area?
This recipe will cause mass massacres everywhere.
The Blazing Onion is a chain restaurant around us, and they make a sourdough grilled cheese with bacon. That is,
so it's a melt.
I won't argue. If you want to call it a melt, you can call it a melt.
I will call it a melt. That's what it is. Yeah.
To you, yes.
To the whole grilled cheese community, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, give it a go sometime. They got a really good soup and salad, or sandwich and salad, or sandwich and soup on their happy hour lunch menu.
You know, a lot of people are cooking with bone marrow these days. I just don't know. It seems weird. Scott, what did Scott call it? Like
butter of the gods.
Butter of the gods, yeah. I'm kind of curious about bone marrow, but I always viewed that as like one of those things you just don't eat. All right.
Oh.
Where do you stand on this? This reminds me of that scene in The Ringer, like, when the F we get ice cream?
Oh, you can't go wrong with a fried spam sandwich either.
I like spam.
Also, I do think that sourdough is the superior bread of choice when making a grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, why? Where? We went from stropping to food. We might as well just call it Friday night food. Late night with food faction or some.
Irish Kerry's one of the best.
Kerrygold butter is the best.
I started using recently the Costco grass-fed butter, and I love it.
Salted or unsalted butter on the strop. Well, salted is going to be more grainy. You're gonna want to use that to get your edge down, and then you're gonna switch to unsalted to get that mirror polish.
Mirror edge.
Yeah. It's kind of a step thing. Kyle, make a video on how to make a grilled cheese. Brent, hello. Mad Hatter. American cheese versus cheddar cheese debate.
I mean, why you got to pit two against each other? I think that American cheese has its place. It's not my favorite, but it makes good melty. I like to put a slice of American cheese in my grilled cheeses, although I don't freaking even eat bread anymore, really. Or I haven't had bread in almost 2 months now, I guess.
I've been getting this keto bread. So grilled cheese is back on the menu, boys.
So, yeah. But
American cheese is good for melting.
Yes. It's also good to incorporate into like a mac and cheese. Gives it that creamy, melty.
Cheddar's good for flavor. Like when I do grilled cheese, I also like to mix Kobe and Jack. I like a good Kojak.
Yes.
Gouda is also nice and melty. Munster. Munster's a good one. Yeah, like Captain Brad said, yeah.
Munster.
Check why I love dancing at clubs for Halloween. Uh-oh. Can I show this, Marcos? Are you alone?
Jesus, Shane, a cupcake tutorial. You deviant.
Oh, do it. I would love a Shane cupcake. Shane cake. Cheese whiz sandwiches. Maybe if it's served with like beef.
I used to. One of my guilty pleasures was I would take an entire sleeve of. Oh, gee.
Marcos, you dog. Arf, arf.
Making a gamma sandwich.
Gamma sandwich.
But I would take an entire roll of Ritz crackers and a can of squeeze cheese or Cheese Whiz, and I'd devour like the entire can and the sleeve of. I would make it like fill it in. I'd make like Ritz Oreos almost.
Ooh. French toast sandwich with ham and Velveeta cheese.
Nice.
Let's call that the Toddwich. If you can't think of a name, you make one and you name it after yourself.
I do a lot of that with mozzarella and with Parmesan.
I missed. I think I missed some of Shane's Sunday. I might have missed the cupcake thing. Did I?
With him,
Because you were there.
I was there. Yes. So you weren't there for the whipped cream and sprinkles story?
That's not ringing a bell. There was a time where I had to go tuck in the boys, and I missed a good chunk of it, like half an hour.
I highly encourage any of you to go and watch
Oh no,
Shane's last live stream where he had Jenna Jameson on as a guest. And I'd say about 2/3 of the way through,
if you don't poop for a week, that's normal.
he definitely. What the heck?
A whole sleeve of Wizard. Ooh, Cheeto, yes. It's just 2 round mounds from Pound Town in the nether regions. Okay. I do not wish for a cupcake now. I got a grilled cheese under the... Stevie would puke if I showed that.
If you showed what?
What, Gary? Well, actually, he posted where you can see it.
Oh, I'm very. If it's of his foot, dude, I don't want to see it.
It is his foot.
I mean,
He
I
said
can go.
he had a grilled cheese under his bandages. Let's see.
You know, few people overlooked that. I thought it was a very important point. You know, there's a fine line between shitting on your pants and shitting your pants, right? Also, no one commented that I was totally taking a leak.
You were taking a leak?
Yeah. Yeah.
I assume Shane is yelling when he goes lowercase.
You did delete it?
I just checked.
Oh, well.
Why?
Shane is now in the witness protection program. You can't have streams stay up. They self-destruct in 10 minutes after they end. Hello, Bama. Hey, I don't know if it was worked out or not, but I think some people had some questions in the Discord about the mail rat. If I remember correctly. Bama? Someone, I don't remember what it was, and I'm not in on that, but if anybody here is, maybe it was
I think
Dopey.
Bama had one. Dopey had one, but he sent it. Somebody has Dopey's now. It's all settled.
Ugh. Gotcha. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just smoke.
it definitely wasn't a thing. I just someone had said they hadn't seen Bama around, and here he is. For those of you that don't know, I mean, it's gone now. I'll just kind of briefly talk about it. Shane got whipped cream. I mean, he was basically a human banana split.
With or without pineapple chunks.
There was no pineapple chunks. It was really there was no banana, but
Then it
he
wasn't
was-
a real banana split. Us banana
Jesus.
split purists.
this is not up for debate amongst the banana split society.
There is a dedicated amount of wiener to whipped cream that needs to be adhered to in order to be considered a banana split. So if the ratio is wrong, there was chocolate fudge chunks. Ugh.
I mean, I'm going to leave you guys up to, yeah, there's Shane had one supporter. Everyone was like, yo, what the fuck? And B&W was like, yo, let's party. He's like, you guys don't party? Come on, man. And Shane was like,
P&W based off of his Instagram, he'd be all about that.
Oh, what's up, CPM?
Lauren. It all started with the banana split.
Oh. I don't know that I've had banana or pineapples on my banana split. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
It's good with the pineapple. Usually you
But
get
for
like
me, banana-
strawberry,
Yeah, I've had
pineapple.
strawberry.
Yeah. And then sometimes the third thing's different. And then usually peanuts, chocolate
Hot
syrup,
fudge, peanuts,
the hot fudge, yeah.
and some maraschino cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah, only because you were shamed.
Shame.
Apparently, I gotta go take a shower. Oh man!
I wish he didn't delete it. I wanna see this.
Oh, I was so happy to have been part of that. Oh,
I don't know
man.
if Joe answered, but I'm gonna show him off anyway. Real quick. So Joe, like P&W, carves, but Joe works on Mammoth. These are just the toothpicks he did, toothpicks and pokers. And I have one, and they're awesome. This one's got a cool spiral.
See, I have a total phobia of anything. Make all the jokes you want. Anything hard touching my teeth. I'm like one of my biggest fears is that I'm gonna chip a tooth, and so
You wouldn't with these.
I know, but like I don't even use like the like I rarely even use on my floss picks the pokey end of my floss picks.
Oh.
It's a total unrealistic phobia that I have, but
It's okay. We all have one.
as a poker though, I might
This
need a
one's cool
poker.
with the swirls. My favorite though is this one. This gives me like Flintstone vibes. Like just a chunk of rib or something. But P&W works with wood. Joe also works with wood, but he does the Mammoth real good. It's freaking sweet. And of course that forest tank back there.
Heck yeah.
Didn't.
But I mean, that being said, I think that those things are awesome.
Yeah. They're really cool. Joe is an excellent carvist.
This is true, Lauren.
Good job after that line. I would have supported you, Shane.
Careful saying that. Todd. Damn you, Todd. Damn you, Todd. Speaking of handmade stuff, I suppose. I sent JN an email. There's only 3 ways to communicate with JN. Either you send him an email, a carrier pigeon, or smoke signals.
Mm-hmm.
And has anyone seen Ninja? The juggling ninja around? He hasn't been in any of the lives that I've been in for quite some time. And I'm not in that many these days, so...
He occasionally comments on Uncle Cow's videos, but that's about it.
Okay. But I have not seen Brother JN around for a while. Half sours?
I miss JN. I miss Mimo. I miss Iggy.
Yeah. And I miss my boy Blue.
Shane sent me a picture of whipped cream and sprinkles. However,
take it down.
If you were to look close, there's hair behind that.
You were not supposed to show that on camera.
What? Why not? Whipped cream and sprinkles? Looks like he put it on his hand as a joke.
I don't know what half sours are, El Cap. Are they edibles?
Yeah, Joe, we need price on those toothpicks. Just saying, if you were to be interested in selling them.
I have, Joe. I've seen it all. People send me that shit all the time. I fully expected, instead of getting this from the Dick Mittens group, I fully expected to get something pickle related.
You were so close to.
I'm not surprised.
Those scales were working on being green and textured.
Really?
They were. You were so close.
Oh, dodge that bullet. Poor pickle mouth.
Poor pickle mouth.
I thought it was just one of the funniest pickle things was at Blade Show. Shane comes walking up, and he's like, "Dude, you're gonna." Hands me this I Love Pickles patch that he found. Not 2 minutes later, Doom comes trotting up. He's like, "You're never gonna guess what," and he's like, "God damn it!" But they both saw it. We're like, "Gotta get that for Stevie." So I have 2 of them.
That's awesome. I forgot Todd's here, so Code Steel, salute to Todd.
Oh, I have some awesomeness. I'm surprised Maddie hasn't talked about this yet, but Maddie did hop a plane and was in Salt Lake City for Blade West briefly. And while he was there, he ran into his idol. Speaking of Cold Steel.
Lynn was an absolute pleasure. Underneath that shirt of Lynn's, he had 6 Cold Steels, and that's just the shirt. Todd, it's on my list. That 5 Max. That 5 Max is this big. It's a slippery slope.
I couldn't decide this one or this one.
Steve got 2 just because he loves pickles so much.
But shout out to some dude.
Some dude.
But
NW, he smelled like cheap cologne, cigars, and the jungle. That's
even
so great.
Of gunpowder and sandalwood.
Gunpowder and sandalwood. Ooh, that's a good combo. Half sour pickles are fermented or mildly brined, not fully pickled, with a crispy but still tangy taste. Really?
And other. Never mind. That was going to be rude.
What? A wee, 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 a wee. All right, Neil. Spada XL. Their biggest knife with their smallest knife. Biggest folding knife, I should say. But there you go, Neil. You're so cute. You can just ride on top. Like a little baby knife.
Oh man, sorry, El Cap. That's where I was actually going with it, and I stopped myself.
What did El Cap even say? Oh, the pickles. That sounds good though.
I was gonna be like, and other pointless freaking. Oh.
And then Kyle, I'll take useless info for 400, Alex.
Shuck it, Trebek. That was not a good, by any stretch of the imagination, Sean Connery, but that's one of the all-time best reoccurring sketches on Saturday Night Live. Is it was Daryl Hammond that played
Daryl Hammond was
Sean Connery and Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek.
Yeah, and then usually Norm Macdonald will show up as Burt Reynolds.
Turd
Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson.
Huh? It's funny. Makes people laugh.
Oh man, dude, that's I miss Norm Macdonald so much.
Yeah,
One of the coolest dudes I ever met.
That train, Gary, has been taken by Civivi. This is the ultimate in gas station.
Aped it for 1,200.
Cold Steel Carve or the Engage? Stevie has the Engage in S35.
I do. It's in my orifice.
I think Ape Tit. What were all of them? Ape Tit, anal rapist.
Well, no, it's the rapist instead of therapist.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. This trashy streak. It started turning gray, and I don't use that. I don't color change my stuff. I just let it happen. Yeah, they tits now.
Yeah, that's it now.
They tits now.
Yeah, and then this is the sound that a doggy makes. Yeah, the Celebrity Jeopardy that they would do would always be great.
I love how that, like in the final Jeopardy, it always looks like Sean Connery would get it right, and then it would finish off to like a middle finger or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, Joe, that's a good feeling.
Nice.
Oh, but P&W, to answer your question, I haven't held the Carve, but somebody else got it and they like it. I like the Carve better than the Engage.
I wish it wasn't murdered out only.
Good night, Shane.
Deuces.
That's what your mother sounds like.
Talk to you soon, brother.
But P&W, skip the Engage, skip the Carve, and go for the Mayhem.
I think the Engage is definitely a knife that I will own one day. Yeah, the Carve is Warncliffe or Sax. Do you say Sax or
A
Seeks?
little saxy.
Saxy. Cracker Jack prizes. That's funny. Cold Steel was never on my radar until I started hanging with this dude.
Cold Steels are some of the strongest, toughest knives you can buy. They are awesome. Exactly. Kyle nailed it. I know.
Whoa.
No, it's not your birthday. Say hi.
Jeez.
Oh,
What's
it
up,
didn't.
Eli?
I know what you're talking about. It's running late. See you over Wednesday. What are you doing?
Jeez.
You're like the pot when it comes. He's exactly like you, and you're like the pot calling the kettle black.
He really is.
He comes in and makes goofy ass faces. That's literally how you start off every single. Wonder where he gets it from. Man, one of the very first times you ever had Eli on one of your videos, like that's all he did. Like you're still like talking about whatever, and it's just him like in the background, like looking at himself on camera. Like
That's my boy.
man. Yeah.
If you've been waiting for the Carve since SHOT Show, then that's what you should get. Wait for the Carve. Heck yeah, Cheeto. They're the best. They are the best. I think my 8015's around here somewhere. Yeah. This is a fun one.
99 Brian.
I need to get the 8010 though.
Isn't that what you carve with? P&W? Isn't that what I saw your last post?
I think you did. Team Eli.
Uh,
Spears.
Cheeto, I could go grab it. But it's one of the most ergo-friendly knives from my big hands. It's very comfortable. It's a little sharp on the spine. It seems to me like it was intended to be used with a gloved hand.
Cold Steel designs their knives for gloves and to be able to shave wood. And the,
okay, that's kind of what I assumed based on that, but it's definitely it's great. It's great. If right now of all the Cold Steels I've handled, that's the one I'm leaning towards picking up myself.
It's a good one. Shut up, Gary.
Oh, breaking news.
Jimmy's doing a 7-year giveaway. Nice. I remember the days when he would pull out the coupons. I would guess air conditioning every time. And then the one day that I didn't guess air conditioning, it was air conditioning. That was on my other channel. Ooh, Winchester got one too. Heck yeah.
It was Winchester who influenced me to buy something today.
What did you buy because of Winchester?
I got the M390 TS380.
Ooh, where'd you get it from? eBay?
White Mountain Knives.
It's on there?
They had it, yeah. And after a discount, $84. I wonder if it's still I didn't get my notification about it though.
They have the satin. The stonewash is out. Hey, I wish you would have told me.
Oh, is that the one I got? Did I get the satin?
I don't know.
Gosh dang it. If I got the satin, then I'm gonna be pissed. I didn't want the satin.
But Scott, that would be my toe he's sending to Shane.
Nope. I got the stonewash finish.
Nice.
Also, look at this. Is it going to show my address? It's going to show my address. Hold on. Let me snippet this.
He forgot the TS300. What's that? Oh, that's a cool one. Nice beaver.
Present screen, share screen, window. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Save your money and you can buy glue. Do a video on the carve? That's pretty cool. San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Winchester's getting his tomorrow.
Sweet.
Where did I put mine? It is gone forever. But I do have this thing. Ugh, look at that.
Ooh, nice.
Look at that.
So they've already raised the price on this because I got mine for 92 minus the 93. I can't even see it anymore. Yeah, 92.99 minus the 10%. And now they have them listed for $100 more. So that's what I paid. And right now, even though it's
$100 more?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to say that word.
Well, you did.
Yeah, you see what it's listed for there now?
No.
It's listed for
We're looking at your order screen.
oh. $104.99. Oh, and that's not even the God, I should not be. They don't even oh, never mind. Look at though, they have the 14C for more than the M390.
Scott.
I've turned into a bumbling idiot.
Shows the credit card screen just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
Now she's asking why they're talking about knives. Is something wrong? Which knife is the best Monte Cristo slicing knife? Ooh, Kyle's calling him out. Good night, Joe. Good night. Have fun tomorrow. I don't know where you are, but if you're near that solar eclipse, get out there. I am prepared.
Prepare yourself for destruction.
These are the ones I had for 2017.
Nice, Scott. Nice.
Yeah, Scott. Where did mine go? I got my desk mustard. Oh, it's right here. It was behind the mayhem. I think you guys will like it. It fits pretty good in my hands.
I am going to need to call again soon.
Didn't you say you're going to do that this weekend?
I did, but I'm not prepared to do that.
Okay.
This Doctor Who that I got earlier is definitely messing with my motor skills right now. The nicest way to put it. So,
Winchester, I think you might be. That's knife for an electrician. Honestly, I would go for the ones you would find at Lowe's.
yeah, Milwaukee
They make
fastball.
them- Yeah, they make them specifically for that. I've lost a couple of pliers to electricity. I bet a knife.
That
Probably the same thing.
my gas station knife, the police knife, the Thundercat knife.
Mhm.
I use that. Also, I wasn't an electrician, but I did have to strip wires, and it's not a wire stripper at all. But I use that on electrical quite a bit. Even stripped a live 110 volt, and you can see like the arc on the blade and everything.
Oh,
Knipix does make a electrician's knife, but I won't do that.
yeah, I would. I'm on Lowe's right now. I typed an electrician knife, but I would go with these. They got the thick rubber handles. I don't know what's going on with this one. Looks like it's got a compass in there or something. I don't know.
No, Scott, I'm not smart enough. Really.
Maybe that's no.
But yeah, I was gonna say a Hawksbill. Al, my electrician that I employed, we had an electrician on staff. He had a Hawksbill.
Yeah, look at that. It's only $5, or not even. It's $4. That's what I was telling Sharif to do. This is where a lot of knife people make their money. Design something to throw into a Lowe's. Have that be your cash pig while you get to design your cool fancy ones. But this one looks cool. Look, what is this one? It's got a design on it, so it's faster. Southwire. This is good for splicing.
You can find ones that have like the different the serrations are like the gauge wire.
Yeah. Oh, current item. They even have the Gerber Private, a Lowe's edition. I've only seen it with like the OD green. But yeah, for an electrician, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what you want.
That's I carried the paraframe for years.
I think a lot of people have. Ooh, these are one of the sets of pliers I had. Or no, mine were different, but I melted the tips on a wire. Yeah,
Electricity is scary, man. I've been hit with 240. That's the strongest I've ever done. Cut through with some WIS tin snips on power running to a water heater. I made the mistake of I was doing a remodel, and I walked in, and most of the house's electricity was off. And first thing you do when you're working on an electric heater is you kill the breaker, and then you take your dummy stick and touch it just to make sure that it doesn't light up. And but they're like, "Hey, water heater's right in there. Power's off. Everything's all good." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Assumed it was, and just went to cut through the Romex real quick since I was doing a full relocate, and it was live, and it was in a closet, and it knocked me into. I went through, not through the wall completely, but I busted into the sheetrock. There was only like, I don't know, a couple feet of space between me and the wall, but it knocked me back, and it made my entire right arm go numb for a while.
Did you beat the crap out of that dude?
No, but they thought I was freaking hysterical. I would have laughed too. But
I got electrocuted by a car once.
you got freaking electrocuted by lightning.
God was mad that day. It's true.
That might be
That's
something that a lot of people might not remember. Maddie got freaking hit by lightning.
Yeah. Made my teeth hurt. It gave me a headache for weeks. My heart felt funny. But that was another where, like, you trusted that dude. Katie's dad was like, the storm's way over there. We're going to be fine. We were not fine.
No, unfortunately, I didn't get any. I got stupor powers.
Stupor powers. He was afraid he could be bigger. It's not really much of a story. We were off-roading up in the mountains, and we saw a storm coming. It was far away. And we all stopped because one of the quads was overheating. So I was walking around. Most people were still on the quad. Or there was a Jeep, an ATV. I was standing. Eli was standing. Katie was standing. But a bolt of lightning hit us. And that felt really weird. Didn't hurt. My teeth hurt. I thought my teeth exploded. But yeah, there wasn't too much. There was a storm on the distance, but the lightning came to our mountain instead. Eli, remember that? Eli, remember when you got hit by lightning?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
I don't know.
It
Oh,
didn't
no, it
hurt.
didn't. No.
Yeah.
It was painless. It was just a light. Nothing happened. We were all just like,
Yeah.
Dad, we were all just like,
Lauren, yeah. Yeah. I was the tallest, so my teeth hurt the mostest. Stevie went quiet.
My mic's off.
No. Lauren, it hit us. It hit us. Not vicinity, it hit us. It was very loud, and my teeth hurt. Had the bite force of a bull shark. Arr. I could eat a frozen steak. Like perpendicular. Well, I mean, it was still kind of blue sky above us. The storm was coming, and we only stopped because one of the quads was overheating. But yeah, the storm got to us quick. The He-Man power up on its buggy.
El Cap. Yeah, during lightning in the mountains, we'd lay perpendicular on our insulation mats. Kyle, El Cap. Ding ding, you didn't phrase it as a question. Oh.
Yeah. Katie had headaches for a while too. It was really weird. I was hoping I'd get one of those cool scars where like the things would like go through your the lightning, but nothing. But anyway, I got is Broke Ass Knives here because I finally got his. I think you're muted, Stevie.
I got Cole and Gary's coin on the same day.
Yeah, I got these ones finally today, but it's a mental health coin. He gave me 3 of them, and I think maybe they're for a giveaway. A couple of them. They're cool though.
Awesome.
I like the green, which is the mental health color, mental health awareness color. And I think it's the serotonin molecule. Or
Yeah, that's
dopamine.
what I was going to ask you. I think That's what I heard him say before.
I think it's the serotonin. But they're pretty cool. Cole and Zack Attack designed them. It takes a big man to come to terms with it like that. Proud of you. I'm proud of you, Kyle.
That was a great idea, Cole.
Yeah. Cole was. Lauren.
That's what I
The
said.
power
dude.
of super farts.
That's what I said.
You sell yourself short, Kyle. You're a full colon and lower intestine too.
You thought I was wearing nods? How? There's nothing nods about this. Holy moly.
I went to bed late last night because I thought I'd be able to sleep in today. It's my first day of vacation. Wrong.
Oh.
I got woken up early.
You're on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I took the time off to go to Blade Show.
Oh.
And Blade Show wasn't going to happen.
Wow.
So I still kept the time. But, I mean, I guess it's good because Isaiah, he's rocking a fever right now. He's sick.
Oh, dude. That sucks. I'm surrounded by sickness right now, man.
Yeah, your family has the
Cupids.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking any precautions to isolate myself from them. If I get it, I get it.
At the same time, Kyle? And you're calling us the weirdo?
But I was going to say, you stay up late every night, vacation or not.
Yeah, I usually stay up late.
Late night with SaidFactions are the only night that I stay up later than 10:30 these days.
Oh.
I purposely make myself go to sleep early now so I can get better sleep.
I have, ever since I was a kid, I can't go to bed early. I've always been a night person. Always.
I'm with you. I had to really start. I need to get more sleep now. And I can't sleep in. So the only solution is to get more. Actually, I have to go in for another sleep study here. They want me overnight instead of doing it at home, like my last one. They want me to go in overnight.
That's what Katie had to do twice.
But
Neil, yes. Did you get yours from Knife Center?
Sweet. I would say that Neil probably got it from Blade HQ if it's leaving Roanoke, Virginia. Isn't that where
they're over there now? That's right.
They have two warehouses. I think they're distribution warehouses in Virginia. Is that where you got it from, Neil?
Knife Center's in Virginia too.
Is it?
Let's find out. Neil, where'd you get it? Blade HQ.
Yes. I got it.
The cool thing is they sent me a message and the influencers are going to start getting them now. So they'll start advertising it. I think that's why the Huntsman is doing better because people have been talking about it.
Did you see that when Ray did his unboxing, he said noticeably absent is the Phoenix, and he still showed it off though. The screen, he showed it on whatever site it's from and said that he's going to make a separate video on it when he gets it in a couple days.
Oh, heck yeah.
Also, you got to get in touch with Ray.
I do.
I was during one of his Good Morning EDCs. They're super early for me. He's over in New York. It was like 5 a.m. I was on there, and he was talking about having more people on again. And I said, you should have knife designer extraordinaire, world-renowned knife designer SaidFaction on. And he's like, dude, funny you should say that. Last time you recommended to me, I reached out to him, and he showed his phone and showed your guys's. He's like, he never got back to me. He's like, then I tagged him in that story that he did, or that reel that he did from Blade Show. He had tagged you in, and he's like, and he didn't even respond to that. He wasn't mad. He was just like, he's already big time in me.
On accident, I completely forgot.
On accident.
On accident.
Oh wow, Cliff, that's a lot. But yeah, I have one now that I currently use. I have sleep apnea, and it sucks getting used to the machine. But holy moly, is it a game changer! Ray, Everyday City Carry. It's RAI.
He's a nice dude. I don't know why I never replied back to him.
Ray is cool.
He's nice. He's very upfront with what he wants. He wants
yeah, he takes the role of influencer seriously. Yeah. You know,
but he's upfront about it, so I respect it. Yeah. He's not being shady.
No, Ray's a cool dude.
It's when you're shady I don't like.
No, Ray's the type of dude that's like, I reach out to everybody and say, hey, send me shit so I can review it.
But he also helps other people do it.
Yes.
He wants everyone to succeed.
Yes.
If he's definitely for help, he'll do it. Because I chat with him in the big group.
Yeah. Yeah, he's all about collaborating and, the ship rises with, what's that? The tide rises with all ships. The ships rise with all tides. Whatever that is. Ray Sarion? I think that's his last name, but Everyday City Carry.
You guys know him.
Yeah, Gary, you know who Everyday City Carry is.
Gary likes to stir the pot. But that's why we like Gary. You guys know Ray. Here you go. Ray. He likes all the knives. But he just had a baby, or he's about to have a baby. Sometimes I watch his lives in the mornings on Fridays, but I won't comment because it's way too early. But, that's some of the... Katie has a key like that now, but we can't find it. Ooh, those are nice scales right there. But you guys know Ray.
All right, let's see how serious Ray is and see if I get a copyright strike against me. I'll play this section right here. Tell me if you guys can hear it.
Why do you need to blast this everywhere?
Can you hear this?
That's going to be awesome. And I
Can you hear it?
think that Friday. So on 10/16, I'm going to have Ron Kwok on my show. And on 10/20, I'm going to be doing Metal Complex's show, which is a big one for me. Metal Complex is a great, good friend of mine, digital friend, but like I feel like he's my real friend. You know, like people that call you when they're drunk and stuff, like you know what I mean. They give you the
already a
drunken
strike
calls. They're
against
like
you,
your
Ray.
real friend, probably. So yeah, and he does that from time to time, where he'll just call me, which is always a funny thing to do, because it's always like as I'm about to go to sleep, he just gives me a call at like 10:30 p.m. like, hey, what's up, dude? You know. But I'm gonna do his show next, and then I think I'm gonna start bringing back guests. I'm gonna do everything live, like I've been doing now. That way, I still have the audience. We can still chat it up, and just bring in some cool guests for you. I think I have a pretty good network now of like just really interesting people, really good communicators. I'll have Neves back on, all of these guys. Yeah, and it's just gonna be fun, man. But I just want to give like much love to you guys, dude, for always coming through every morning. It's like this. The Ken Onion crew is growing.
I rewound it way farther than I thought.
Ken Onion crew is growing, dude. You know what I mean? Maybe that's gonna be the thing. Whoever designs the best Ken Onion T-shirt gets the prize, and then we'll make the merch.
His tough stuff for everyone.
Just like this morning. Remember, at 12 p.m. PST is when all of this stuff drops. You should have world-renowned knife designer. Dude, you know what? Let me tell you something right now. Stevie, I'm so glad.
See, he is mad. Look.
I'm so glad you said that, Stevie. I'm so glad, okay? Because I'm going to show you right now.
Stevie likes to shame his friends.
I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about.
I thought this was hysterical.
Let's go to Satisfaction. Wait, why can't I find it? Why? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I found it.
He is a gamer.
This is what it says. Look. So I had Stevie right on my show, and I had to have Matt Satisfaction on too. Check this out right here. This is the last August 24, 2022, right?
Ooh.
It says, "Sup, dude, want to do a podcast?" That's Satisfaction's account, right?
That's me.
Says, yeah, we can totally set up a date. September 18. Sup, dude, do you have time to do a podcast on Tuesday? And I get no reply. I think
I read it.
He ghosted me, right? And then the next thing in our message thread is when I tagged him, because it has said Stevie, saying that he likes, I asked said Stevie if he likes pickles or whatever.
I hearted it.
And that's the last thing. That's my conversation. Look, sup, dude, want to do a podcast? Yeah, we can set up a date. Sup, dude, do you have time?
All right. I thought that was funny. Sorry.
I did bad. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I meant no ill will. Everyone slide into Brant's DMs. Show him your...
But yeah, some people, I totally get it. And so does he.
Yeah, he's very self-aware.
Yeah, that's what I like about Ray. I did his podcast last year sometime, and had a blast doing it with him. I don't mind him.
But he is not for everyone, just like I'm not. But he's upfront with everything, which is what I do like about him. He's not shady. He's telling you what he's doing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't agree with what I do. I don't chase the dollar or anything. But he admits it straight up. So, I mean, respect the hustle.
Yeah, he treats it as a job.
And he's a nice dude.
Yeah, exactly. That's where he filmed that. He did like a man on the street interview with a bunch of people. It was funny. In the video that he had tagged you in, he goes up to Beatz and he goes, I hear that.
Good night,
what does he say? He goes, he's like, I hear that Wayne Sharpworld's a bigger shill than you are, or something like that. The Kaiser shill than you are. Beatz is like, no way. It'd be fun. It'd be cool. You got to start doing your press tour now that it's out in people's hands.
Absolutely not.
You got to start doing your the press junkets, doing PR.
I designed the Phoenix for me, for Eli, and mission accomplished because I have it. And the fact that
See?
other people like it is a bonus.
It's a boner.
Oh, I didn't close the way. Crispy.
What's
But I
up,
think people will
Crispy?
like it. The blade's not
People
for
do
everybody.
like. People do like it. Not will. People do like it.
Well, we'll see.
No, I
Let's
mean,
wait for the reviews.
you've had plenty of people already tell you they've handled it and they liked it.
Leave him wanting. What's that phrase? You have been weighed, you have been measured, you have been found wanting. Strutting his stuff. Let them Johns to give up to him. Give me them Downs.
The stuff do.
Yo, Crispy, add 2 Washingtons to the town.
Oh, you mother effers.
I like that Kyle's like, all right, I'm going to go rub one out and eat ice cream. And then he's still here. Are you currently doing those 2 activities right now while you talk to Gary?
Oh, man. Oh, it's getting cold. It's gotten cold.
Money good, Maddie. Any money I make off of this thing, I'm fully transparent on my stuff, is going straight into my credit cards. That's going to be a huge weight lifted when those are done. COVID messed up my family. That was a suck year. So once that's good and done. But I calculated, I think if I sold 200 of these, I'd only make like $2,000 on whatever it's called, commission or whatever.
Commission?
And then the government, of course, would take some of it, so even less. And trick ice cream.
Is that just like through your link, do you mean?
No, that's
or so
I get 8% of every knife sold.
Gotcha. That's what
so
I was
I figured 8% of 180 is $14.40. So, but some people did use that link, which is pretty cool.
So then you get double dipped.
Pedro, no. I was working at a school very part-time, like 1 day a week. But the rest of the time during COVID, I was a home health person. So I would go to people's houses and I would do occupational therapy in their house. And then, of course, during COVID, you couldn't do that. So I lost all of my business. It was really hard. And so we had to live off a credit card, pay the rent and bills. For a while there, I actually ended up not paying the electric bill. And that thing got up into the thousands. Whew. 2020 sucked. So ever since then, we've been playing catch up. But luckily, I got a good job now, so we're able to pay our bills, getting caught up slowly. But I formed a game plan. I think we're gonna start digging into these credit card bills really hard. Gary, there were, but not for me. And I know you're joking, but unfortunately, with this community, autism, a lot of times when a kid is found with it, the dad, he jets. They don't know how to deal with it, so they just leave the mom stranded. So, yeah. Yeah, you're a home health provider right now. Yeah, see? They gave you 9 months off paid. I didn't get that. I'm a subcontractor, so if I don't work, I don't get paid. I wish I had that though. That would have been way better. But anyway, enough sad stuff. I actually had something to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Freaking Stevie screwing around over there. I do like the pickle though.
Did Gary answer you about the turd burglar emoji?
Yeah, he made one that's small. He,
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he said this is the best I'll do for free.
Gary, we never ask you for free.
He said best I could do for free, and I wasn't even asking him like for a logo. I misworded it. I was trying to ask him if I could use his logo but make it smaller. We're trying to get a turd burglar emoji. Oh, see, even at the school I'm at right now, I'm not salary, so if I don't work, I don't get paid. You were an essential worker? We weren't for a while, not for the longest time. The school I worked at for 1 day a week tried to do it online, but the kids never showed up, so they canceled it. But enough about that. Let's see. There was something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Wednesday. I think I'm gonna bust out the my celebratory mug on Wednesday. I got this, so when the Phoenix launches, I'm gonna drink something. A root beer out of this bad boy. Look at that. It's hard to see it, but look at that.
I see it.
This is one of the coolest mugs ever. They're handmade.
They're made by hand.
They're made by hand in England. This came from Sheffield, England. And I learned about this company from one of my favorite shows, how it's made.
I love how it's made.
Me too. Oh, Winchester. I'm just gonna have a drink out of it, celebrating this. But Cheeto, do you have anyone in mind? This week we cheersed everybody. Do you have a name in mind? Scott was number 1.
Salsa Verde. Pedro, Salsa Verde. I'm on Team Verde. Get some tomatillos up in there.
I like green salsa way better. Green hot sauce. Who should we cheers on?
But I'm also a big stickler for some pico de gallo.
I did Scott and Stella. I did both them. Scott was number 1. I think one day Scott did something and it gave me the idea, so I started with him. I think I've even done Winchester.
You have a list, don't you?
I do in the notebook, but for a second there I stopped writing who I did, so I just go to the lives and rewind, go through the list here. So we did Illuminati, You Made Me Do Me, Carco, Jack's Lungs, Mike Curtis, Some Dude, Terry T-Rex, Crispy Critter, Gary, X.
Everybody's done Winchester or has been done by Winchester. God,
We
speaking
did Crispy
about
Critter.
Here's a little secret that I learned from Rick Bayless. Soak your onions in some water beforehand. If you don't like full on raw onion powerness, soak them in water a little bit. This just reminded me, one of the best things I've ever eaten were some street tacos in Mazatlan. And I didn't realize it until afterwards, but it was beef tongue tacos. And absolutely the best tacos I've ever had. And I had some nice verde on there and some radishes. And they were yummy. Sweet.
Cheeto. You know what? I don't think we did Winchester. I think we're going to do Winchester this week.
Also read the private chat. Gesundheit.
Thank you. Already did, Stevie.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
2 months ago.
Oh. Well.
He was one that ended up with a custom thumbnail. But Winchester, I haven't done. So this week, prepare
Winning it is.
yourselves. Because we
Winning
get
it is.
sexy next week.
He's definitely no showing. No.
Oh no, he's gonna sit there, not comment, and just bask in all the glory. He'll be pantsless, rock hard every time he hears his name. See? Have you ever seen the movie Out Cold?
Yeah.
You know the scene where they show he's typing on the computer, but he's like naked from the waist down, and he cheers himself? That's going to be Winchester. Ooh, Winnie the Pooh. Get it said with a hard H. Winchester. Winchester. Tina.
Tina is great for several meals.
So Gary has a friend who eats people. I've got to download it for future use. Winchester. Just so you guys know, the person that Stevie suggested in the private chat is your mama.
Is your mama. And he already did my mama. I suggested Cheeto.
Yep, Cheeto Bandito. I liked his thumbnail I made. Bowl of Cheetos.
I remember that now, yeah.
And the wind cried Winchester. I'll need to start the highway patrol or alert the highway patrol. Number of large vehicles expected to show up. Oh yeah, we can't because Stevie's mom is blocked. Stevie only blocked one person, and it was his mom.
That was funny though.
You guys like the cheersing thing though, right? Those of you who were here.
I'm pretty sure that's a unanimous yes.
Okay. Well, I like to double check. Because eventually everyone will be cheersed, unless I don't like you.
Yeah, maybe not everybody.
So if you never see your name show up, you might want to take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Oh, reevaluate your life. What the
If
fuck?
we
am I
get back
doing?
to Scott N and you haven't been picked, I'm just kidding.
Of course. The one thing I truly expected after I said that.
I could take it or leave it. Well, Gary, you've already been picked, so suck it. In fact, I put that in the title of your suck it. Suck it. Challenge accepted. I think you're on my list. Where is my notebook? I think it's gone forever. There it is. And if anyone sees Iggy, let her know we're thinking about her.
Yeah, I think it was Tom that said he had finally talked to her and she'd been sick, but damn it, Iggy. You ghosted me. Definitely shout out to Iggy, though.
I need to cross off some names that I already did. I feel the hate, Marty. Are you on here? Oh, yeah. Pedro, you're right there, top of this side. Suck it. Brescher beer. I got a lot of names in here. There's names you don't see anymore, too. Ember 13. Where'd he go? JN.
Yeah, that's definitely when I went through the band people on my
Scott,
channel, Ed, I realized that I had done that to a couple of people too. And I think like while I was trying to make them moderators, I clicked the wrong button. That's probably what Grumpy did too.
Izzy banned a couple people one day, a while ago. I wrote Brasher Beer on here. You weren't on this list, Brasher, but you are now. Kyle, you should be in here.
Didn't you cheers Kyle before?
Did I?
Maybe not.
I'll have to check.
Your nipple did it.
Shane's on here. Yeah, Craig. Where'd Craig go? Ember 13, Craig. EDC Oz I saw for the first time in a little while.
Yeah, Oz popped up not too long ago.
Lauren's on the list now. You weren't on this one either. I'm going to put Kyle on here. I'm pretty sure he's on here somewhere. I got it all confused now. I got CPM, Urban, Chris
Oz is one of the original, like, to me in my mind, like some of the original people that I met in Grooves Day Night Live. That's I know we talk about it all the time, but that's where I really stopped being a creeper and started participating in more. And Oz, Winchester, Maddie, Scotty.
If you go to your very first live, EDC Oz was one of the first people to say hi.
Yeah. Oz was Jason, of course.
Yeah, Brant,
yeah. What'd you say?
Brant is on here.
Who else was part of all that?
Winchester's always been here since the beginning. He's
Yeah,
an OG.
Winchester was absolutely on there. Z-Man.
Z-Man. JN, but he kind of disappeared for a little while.
Well, yeah, I mean, John's the one that I'm pretty sure came up with the juggling ninja.
Yeah.
We didn't know what JN stood for, so he... Patino was part of that. And I know there's more. Todd Carr, Mimo. But yeah, that was still, I had lurked for forever, and it was finally Grooves Day Night Live that I started actually chatting with people. And then you know which lives were really fun while they lasted in the early days were Red EDC's lives. When he first started doing them, and it was just like him sitting on the floor.
I don't remember those.
Red EDC? Not Big Red.
Oh, wait.
Red. Pot Pie Red.
Oh. Yeah.
Those early lives were actually pretty fun, man. They were like midday.
They started fun, yeah.
Like,
and then he
yeah, and that didn't turn out great.
No.
He
went turd burglar extraordinaire.
Yeah.
List.
The whole turd burglar thing originated from them winning a giveaway that I did of a knife that Jason had donated.
Yeah. It was a ZT, right?
It was a ZT that Jason wanted to do a giveaway on my channel. And that's when we found out two people were playing God, who was it? It was like Bernie something that turned out was Delilah Rose the whole time.
Bernie Blankenship.
Yes. And so that's where the whole turd burglar there was Jason that was like, hold on, something ain't right here. Vernie, not Bernie, Vernie.
Bernie Blankenship, yeah. They want so much free stuff too.
Yeah.
Screw those guys. Taking advantage.
Remember, it was Jason. So Jason had brought her into the Discord even. The old school, the Nuz Discord. And then quickly, like when Jason found that out, he's like, "Not sorry, man. You done fucked up," and booted her, told her to her face.
That was July 5th, 2022.
Was it?
I brought it up right now.
And Gary, they're real people. Bees and Miss Bees met them. They're like, they came back and they're like, you'll never guess what the heck happened today. We met them.
I miss chatting with Jason on here. Yeah. David Helka, hello. Yeah, what's the frost? Oh, worst. Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah. Them donut boys suck. Just kidding.
Here it is here in my text message with Jason on March 10th of 2022. Don't know if you figured it out, but not or yet. But yeah, Vernie Blankenship is Delilah Rose.
Oh yeah, he was talking about it back then, like 3/5/22. But then it was July 5th that he was talking about your ZT.
Man,
See right here, this whole paragraph. Jason, my dick goes choo-choo brown. I do miss Jason. Let's look up some of the cool stuff we used to talk about. Actually, no, that's going to be tough. I don't want to do that.
I literally have going.
Jason Crackdown. At some point, the people start realizing that one screen name's address is the same as another screen name. And a lot of the channels work together to pair it.
Going back to September of 2021, so that was before I even had my channel, is when I started first texting with Jason. Jason didn't do social media. We first exchanged emails, and then he's like, "It's annoying to talk on email. Here's my number." I'll never forget the first time I heard his voice, and I don't think of Tennessee as the South, and didn't expect Jason to have that drawl like he did. In my mind, I just didn't picture Jason as that dude. And then when the first time I talked to him, like, Jason had a thick Southern drawl.
Yes, he did. There are days when I get to work and I get all sad because he used to send me like a song every morning. I miss that.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "I hope your day's going all right. Here's a song I think you'll like for the day." And then I jammed to it in my car before I went inside. And most of them were cool because he sent me like cool drum beats and stuff.
Yeah, your daily drum breaks.
And then sometimes I'd be like, "Yeah, I didn't really feel that one." And then he'd never send one like it again. He would remember he didn't really like this one, so he'd remember the ones I said I liked a lot, and he would send that style.
That dude was a musical encyclopedia.
I saw the main one just won last week. I would have disqualified it still.
Yeah, it was nice that some of the bigger channels like Zach and JB even came out during that whole thing and said, "Nope, that shit don't fly." But yeah, dude, I totally like still hear Jason's voice when I think about him. I don't know if that's weird or not, but
I don't think so.
I still hear his voice. Yeah, he was just a super thoughtful dude like that. Like, I know a lot of people have said, and I think Sarah like touched on it in when she spoke at his memorial. Like, he was a better friend than all of us were. Like that, like he was a dude that would literally like would text me on the in the mornings to make me remember to take my fucking multivitamins.
Yeah.
I had started taking vitamins, and I was like super jazzed on these vitamins that I'd got. He'd text me in the morning, like, "You took your vitamins, right?" He's like, "I know you get busy and forget." Like, "Yes, I took my fucking vitamins, Jason."
Yeah.
Sad and solemn. Sorry. They're good memories, though. I definitely get. As much as I get sad, I definitely still, they're all positive memories. I don't know what other people have heard, but he's been kind of coy about it. He's good. Mimo is doing okay. Not sure exactly what's going on. I haven't pried. I've exchanged brief emails with him twice in the last the last month or so. Yeah, we need Mimo. How about
I missed the memes he used to send. I forgot he sent those. Here's one Jason sent me. And I was never asked to make a birthday cake ever again. Oh, man.
Hey, what's the Mexican restaurant song?
Oh, that one. I think it's called what is it called? You'll know when you see it. Classic Mariachi.
Oh. Where the hell is it?
I clicked on it. Oh, you changed it. Right here.
Did I?
Jimena Contreras, Classic Mariachi.
It's Jimena.
Jimena.
Jimena. Whoa.
Jimena.
Wait a minute. Are you blurry or did my eyes just completely... No, it's you.
It's me. It's because I held my phone up a second ago. Every time I put my phone up here. But look, I can get close-ups of like knives and stuff this way now. Look at that. Texture vision.
Vision
Here's
doesn't
this.
echo. It's not audio, it's vision.
Shut up, okay? If my vision wants to echo, it'll echo.
Echo. Emo's
Just
busy
like-
running.
Just like you need to turn the radio down to read the street signs better.
I never understood that.
It all correlates.
The old flan debate.
Flan is the worst thing ever invented. I love Mexican food, but flan is an abomination. Yeah, come on.
Reading your palms.
Slow. I guess I'm just gonna stay blurry. Oh, I fixed it. All I had to do was lean back.
All right, Winchester, what let's see here. You just sent the sale of the day or the deals of the day. Was there anything in particular you were looking at?
Those Elgars are pretty nice.
Oops.
Mad Hatter, yes. I'll do a creme brulee.
I'm not
Gary, I hope it's soon.
these feldspars and the feldspars
Turn
are
the radio up to cover the fart smell. This is very relatable.
so was it the Elgars or the feldspars that you were eyeing there, Winnie?
He said CJRB, so it's got to be the feldspar.
I'm not really feeling the. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Not really feeling the CGRBs. I've never owned a CJRB. I think the only CJRB I'll ever end up owning is the upcoming Ferrum Forge button lock.
I think the only budgeting knife I want right now is the Civivi Sentinel Strike, the red and black one. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look. But it looks sweet. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, but red and black. That's gotta be red and black.
Ooh, Warren, I don't know. A little bit different consistency.
Yeah, it's not a bowl of snot. Yeah, I want that one. What is this? Points program?
That looks like every other knife.
Yeah, but it's red and black and has a cool blade. Nice chawl. I like the looks of it. Pocket clip screws in from the top.
You know, Kyle,
it is boring, but I still like it.
the Sokoke is the only Civivi that I that's made me want to purchase one. Laconico did a great design on that, and I think it's based on a more premium Civivi that he did. I forget the name of it, but yeah, Sokoke is a great, especially if you like front flippers. I don't like Civivi's micarta though.
Yeah, their micarta's not good.
You like the Lacanicos? I like Ray. He's a cool dude too. A couple of times you can tell why when you see them together, why him and Samford get along so well.
With the Vision, I have the Wii one, so I haven't really been craving the Civivi one. But that Sentinel Strike, I think that's the only Civivi I want right now. But the one before that I had to have was this one. This is it's a safe queen.
Those Angry Bears are awesome. Have you seen the Sea Otters that they did for Blade
Nice,
Web?
Scott.
99 Scott. Much love, brother. Sleep tight. But those Sea Otters that they did for Blade are freaking baller, man.
A few nights ago, me and Sharif were talking about the different locks between the Vision.
I talked.
Were you there too?
No. But after me and Sharif the other night, you hopped off. Me and Sharif kept talking. Me, him, and Neil were talking, and he went into how it's an open source design and looking at doing some stuff possibly with that.
I told him the Atlas and the Shark Lock are probably not. Well, the Shark Lock I know is not, because this says patent pending or patent number inside of it. Yeah, this one actually has a patent on it. So he's got to be careful.
Yeah, Kyle, the Sea Otter is a little small. I liked it enough to buy it, but I think is it the Sea Lion that's coming out? That's the bigger version.
I remember at Blade Show West, everybody wanted the Sea Otter. Like the people who ran to go do the ballad songs, and the other group were to go get the Sea Otter. And I didn't know what it was at the time. The Super Lock. That's this one, right? Oh,
No.
hold the wrong knife. I thought I still had this one in my hand. That's this one, right?
Oh yeah, the Rosalinda is awesome.
Did he do the Old Guard, or is that just Monterey Bay? The Old Guard.
I think that is Lock and Eco design.
Okay, that's
I don't know for sure. I think it is.
I check that site every now and again just to see if it's available, and it's not. I think he does it in drops.
Yeah, they had a couple show up not too long ago.
I like the Old Guard. I definitely want to get one. I've only liked the Old Guard and then the XLS.
Yeah, I think the Old Guard, though, that was both Sanford and Ray Laconico. I'm trying to pull up their site.
Kyle likes it too. We got to get Kyle to come up on a live one day. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I can't pull it up, but Ray Laconico and I think and Sanford. I don't mean this to come out the wrong way, but they design almost boring knives done really well.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing like super flashy about them by any means. They're just good designs.
But like you said, they're done really well. Like this is perfect.
Yeah, I'm glad I got mine back.
And yours is even better with that cool blue fade one that backpack did.
Yeah. Yeah, the XLC is dope. Yeah, Monterey Bay Knives is an awesome company.
Oh, is this called the XLC?
No, it's the XLS. It's the extra large playback.
Oh, okay. What's the XLC?
That's the
I think Stevie had the min pin. Or you still do?
No, I had the pincher.
Pincher. Okay, he had the pincher.
Not the min pin. I had the full size.
Oh, it's the integral. Okay.
That's right. I don't know why. Why can't I find their website?
I'm gonna pull up his website and we're gonna take a look at some Monterey Bay knives real quick.
Yeah, for some reason,
Figure out how to spell Monterey.
there it is. All right, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Oh wait, there's another. I guess I gotta specify. I like the Old Guard Warncliffe. XLC isn't even on the site anymore. Yeah, he's doing the EDC.
There's the Rosalinda.
Yeah, that Old
The
Guard
XLC is
Warncliffe.
not on here?
That's what he's saying, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You haven't tried a ton of Mexican desserts? No offense, sir, but your name is Pedro? What's up? What's up with it? You didn't even have chili rellenos?
Guacamole.
Enchiladas.
Boiled hot dogs that are 8 months old and had stagnant water. Deuces, Winnie. Have a good night, brother.
We're gonna be 30 minutes late. It's okay, guys. I had old hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh man. Good night, Winchester. Prepare to be cheers next week.
He's going to cheer you so hard, Winchester.
Exactly. I think you might prefer to, worshipped.
Worship for Winchester.
XLC on.
Yeah, on Arizona Custom.
Yeah. Extra large carry is what it's called. Okay. Looks pretty cool, but yeah, just exact same thing. Just a boring knife done right, probably.
Yep.
But it is cool that it's an integral.
Integral?
Integral. Let's see, is there anything on here right now? Here's a pincher with inlays.
Oh, you want a pincher with an inlay? You holla at your boy.
Oh, are you selling one?
What's that selling for?
$325.
I do.
This one's selling for $277.
Look
at this. A Sea Otter sold for $500.
That's $100 over table. I have a Arctic Storm pincher. I'd let loose for $250.
Hear that, guys? $250.
I don't feel like going to get it, but it's mint. I got it, and I love it. It's just not a knife I'll carry. Sanmai ZDP 189, I think, is the steel, just like a lot of their other stuff.
So based off what these two are, that's a good deal. Ninpin's $400?
Someone's smoking. That's not what the Minpin was selling for.
Somebody sold a Sea Otter for $600.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
It seems to be the Sea Otter will get at least $500.
Shit, I should let mine loose.
You'll get a $500.
Wait for a sea lion.
XOCs sell for about $250 from what I'm seeing. Dang. Lauren will give you 20.
I'm sure he would. Hell, I'd give me 20.
Stevie didn't say no. Well, you want to call it? Are you tired?
I was gonna say this coffee hasn't done squat for me. It's done jack squat. So yeah, I'm in countdown mode here.
Is that Bill Shakespeare over there? What do you want to do when you grow up? I want to live in a van down by the river. Well, you'll have plenty of time thinking about living in a van down by the river when you're
living in a van down by the river. Is that all Bill Shakespeare over there? I can't see too well. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals.
This is you. This is me. This is you. This is me. I am thrice divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Oh man, I miss Chris Farley. I don't get affected by celebrity deaths, but he died when I was young, and that one got me. I miss him.
Yeah, he was great. Is great.
Man,
But yeah, I think we're good. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm about 90% sure I'll actually do my live tomorrow. 10% maybe not. But Said Stevie live tomorrow at 5:30 perhaps. Because of my whole phone debacle, that's what I'm going to use as my excuse for not getting my 3K subscriber giveaway ready yet. Definitely by the next one. So
plus there might be a bunch of different lives scattered throughout tomorrow because of Blade Show. So
that's right.
I don't know what the schedule's like tomorrow.
That's right.
Early
You have
SKL,
very...
that.
What's that?
Early SKL, I think.
Probably. I mean,
I think that's what he said.
he went live. I was on that last year from Blade West. So
He's going at 1 o'clock tomorrow, my
Oh.
time.
that's 2:00 there. They're just an hour ahead, I think. So, but
Same
anywho,
time.
folks, we'll see. But
Good night, everybody.
good night, everybody. We'll see you real soon.
Toodles.